Okay, so what we're going to talk about right now is the structure of a wave. And we're not going to go super into like what each, we're going to label everything, but we'll talk about like the connections between them later on. Okay, so we're kind of transitioning into waves. You may remember some of this from physical science or physics if you have physics. Okay, does anybody remember? I'm going to put my spotlight on it. What the black dot is? This one at the top. What's that called? Or if you don't remember this one, it seems like, I don't know why, but everyone remembers what this one is called, but not this one. So do you remember what either one of these are called? That part of the wave, the very bottom or the very top? Anybody remember? So the blue line represents a wave. So this blue line is like a wave, okay? Very nice. Mandy says the top one is a crest, and she is correct. This is a crest, okay? So anytime you see this top part, it's a crest, okay? That's a crest. All right, you might remember what the bottom one is called. I'll give you a hint. Oh, wait, does somebody know?
It's a trough.
Very nice. It is the trough. The trough is at the very bottom. See, you guys know this stuff already. All right. So here's the trough down here at the bottom. Okay. And then if I measure from crest to crest or trough to trough, that length of the wave, any guesses on what that is called? I gave you some hints there. Any guesses on what the length of the wave is called from crest to crest or trough to trough? The length of the wave. Anybody? The length of the wave is just called the wavelength. It's okay. So that goes from crest to crest or from trough to trough. Okay. All right. And before we do this pink arrow, we're going to do this kind of funky brown color arrow. This one is called the origin. Okay. What does origin mean? Typically, like the beginning. Okay. So this is kind of the beginning of where the wave starts. And then the last one we're gonna write, and then we'll be done, is this pink line, okay? What does it look like it's trying to tell you? The mid, okay? Or the, yes, very nice, the height. So it's telling you the height of the wave, and the word we use for that, it sounds like altitude, which is height, but this one is amplitude, amplitude. Okay, amplitude. So the amplitude is from the origin to the crest or the origin to the trough. Okay, all right. So let me just write this. All right. So what you can probably expect is an upcoming ed puzzle talking about this. Okay. And we'll talk about how it connects to the electrons. Okay. All right, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna leave it up. Let me just say one thing, and then I'm gonna let you guys go a little bit early, okay?